up in Saline, Michigan. Actually, we lived in Ann Arbor until I was probably 7 or 8 years old, and then we moved to the frontier back then of Saline. And we were real oddities there. We weren't German. We weren't in the farming business. My father had started a newspaper there, the Saline Reporter. We loved it, and that's where I grew up. I went to high school at University High School and graduated from that in Ann Arbor.
Well, I grew up in a real small town in rural Illinois, about 100 miles west of Chicago, and enjoyed it a lot because I knew everybody and everybody knew me. And that's the kind of person I am. I like being around people, so it was a great fit. And then both Nancy and I met at North Central College, which is in Naperville, Illinois, a small college, but we got to know each other there, and we've been together ever since, and moved to Saline about 35 years ago. My mother was the science teacher at the school where I went, so I couldn't get away with anything, but my mother was also the dance teacher for the 7th and 8th grade classes. And my graduating class had 28 kids in it and only 7 girls. So guess who got chosen to be a girl to learn to dance? I did. So I had to learn to dance backwards before I learned to dance forwards.
The first dancing that I remember is my mom enrolled, I have 2 sisters, enrolled us in the Ann Arbor Parks and Recreation program, and every Saturday we went and we had dance class, art class, and drama class, and I absolutely loved it.
Well, it's just been such a great experience to work with Natalia and Jeff, mainly Natalia, but Jeff has kind of taken me to the side and given me some of the pointers from the man's point of view from the dance. But for me, it's a great form of exercise. I've really enjoyed the exercise that the dancing has given me and the practice, and it's just fun to do something with music and do an art form like that.
Well, there are all kinds of statistics on how a background in the arts helps in all walks of life, and helps in all different parts of education, not just in the arts.
Charitable giving has been a really important part of both Nancy's and mine lifetime. I'm involved with a lot of community activities around the Washtenaw County area, and just feel that if you can afford not only donations monetarily, but if you give time to organizations and give your expertise that you're specialized in, it really does help nonprofits benefit. And the benefit it does for the community is immense.
We started a business called Stone Arts and Events, and it's mostly an events venue. It's an old church. It was a Methodist church in Saline for a little over 100 years. And we use the building for all sorts of events, but what we mainly do are weddings and receptions and showers, baby showers, wedding showers, and parties. We also have an art gallery, and we have a music series that goes on there.
Well, I'm fortunate to be an employee of Bank of Ann Arbor, and we recently opened a new office in Saline about a month ago, and I am the Saline District President for the Saline office and the office on Ellsworth Road across from the airport. And Bank of Ann Arbor is just a wonderful organization to work for and really support the community, and we're really proud to be part of the Rudolph Steiner School, and we thank Rudolph Steiner for their business at Bank of Ann Arbor, and we're really pleased to be able to sponsor and be a contributor to this. Well, I think the audience should really consider voting for Nancy and myself because, number one, we don't have a professional dancing with us, and number two, I had to learn to dance forward instead of backwards for this. So, I had to learn double, and so just like in American Idol, we're couple number 1, and you should vote for us. Couple number 1. You can dial in now.